Hello everybody and welcome back to Schedule 1, Episode 4. We got a lot of production done over time. Kind of get through the boring stuff, so I think first thing we're going to try to do is go get the barn. So that way we can kind of expand bigger and get more growing now that we got the money. But I got to get the money in the bank, so... let's go see what day of the week it is. It's a Tuesday. We should be in a new week, so let's run to the closest ATM and see if we can put our money in there, and we'll go get the barn, and we'll kind of make our drug empire a little bigger. If you haven't noticed, which I'm sure you have, I did buy a new mic. The new mic works way better. I tested it before playing this and it came out really nice. I am very happy with this purchase, so I hope you guys can hear me better and it sounds a lot better. Next, I think I'm going to move on to a webcam. I might just use my phone for that, but I'm not for sure yet. I guess we'll kind of get in. I've been looking around, seeing what I could get, and I found a nice webcam, which I might use, but I also might just stick with my phone, but we'll see. 28,000. Alright, let's run to the pretty sure this is a worker here. He's wearing the suit.
Huh.
Yep. Oh no, interest in a free sample. I'm surprised. That's weird that you're wearing that, my guy, but oh well, you know, more power to you. Live your life how you want. You look like you're out of Breaking Bad. Oh, I forgot about the check. Oh, let's go. We can make... Oh, damn it. Let's see what we got in our inventory. We got a little bit of weed, but I think we could get through the checkpoint with that, so let's see what we can do. Yep, here we go. Jeez, you couldn't just walk around? Alright, now he's gonna search the van real quick. Whoops, my bad. Alright. Cleared the checkpoint, so let's run over to the place over here and we can buy the barn. Ooh, my bad. I'm terrible at driving in this game. Oh, I'd like to purchase some property, my guy. And we have enough for the barn, so for now we'll just do the barn. So you like to purchase barn? Yes, I would. Alright. Let's head over to it and see what it looks like. See how much more room we got. Think it's down this road. Yep. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Way more space. I don't understand why they put all the water spigots here if you can't even use them, but oh well. Got a nice save game there. Got a light switch over here. Let's try to get all the lights on that we can. Kind of brighten this place up. Alright. The top's not as big as I thought. I thought it would have went over more, but I'm good with that, you know. We still got a lot more space than we got now, so we could definitely upgrade. Alright. I think I'm going to run home and I'm going to get all of our weed stuff and we're probably going to move it over here. And then after we do that, I guess we'll see what it looks like, and if we can, we'll... Shit, I got enough money now. I got way more than I needed for the barn, so I think what we'll do is go get what we need to get, move it over here, and if we can, I'm going to expand and make it bigger. So, I guess let's head over to the house. Get out of my f***ing way. What are you doing? God. Dude, how did you get a driver's license? Oh my god. Oh my god. So I seen they actually just ended up, I don't know if they did it, but I just noticed that they have mods for this game. And I did notice that they have a police enhanced, so they're smarter. Whoops, wrong way. I'm actually thinking about putting that in here. I would love to keep it the core game, you know what I mean? Like, keep it how the game is that they make it, because my personal opinion, I think if somebody makes a game, you should play it how it is. Depending on how you like it, of course, but I mean, it's a really good game so far, so I don't want to change anything about it how it is now. Obviously, I'm way behind. Everybody else is already long finished the game, waiting for an update, but hopefully the update doesn't come out too... Well, I do want it to come out, but try to get as much done as we can before. Alright. Let's pick up all this stuff and I'll get back to you guys here in just a minute. Alright everybody, I think we got everything picked up. We had one plant that we forgot about, so I ended up growing it. We got a little bit more. We got 12 nugs. There's a lot of garbage here, but I think I'm going to say for now. And I think we're going to go to the barn and set this up and see how much room we have. And if we have more room, then we might even expand and grow a little more than we were thinking. Because that barn's bigger than... It's not way bigger than I thought, but it is bigger than I thought. So we'll head over there and see how much we can fit in there. God damn it. My driving might be bad. I've been drinking a little bit tonight. Oh my god. To be fair though, drinking makes games way more fun, in my opinion. Some people might not agree, but... Oh shit. Oh shit. That's alright, he got stuck, so we're good. We just laundered $2,000 more. Oh my god. God damn it. I guess that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Alright, well I guess this is the first time we got busted, so let's check it out. We got a police ticket, offense notice. You have been convicted of the following: curfew, evading arrest, possession of low severity drug, which obviously probably is weed. Oh man, I bet they took all my weed too. That sucks. $400 paid in cash. Good thing we had it, but oh, they did take our weed. Those bastards. Where's our van? Our van's probably gone too. You know what? We're gonna sleep. That way it's not curfew, and then I guess we'll go find our van back tomorrow and make our way. Oh, I was gonna say, if they took my pots and shit, I was gonna be pissed. Our van has everything else in it, so let's sleep, and then we will go get our van tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Here we are. We found it at the police station. Let's hope everything's still in the back. Okay, good. We're still good. We got all that. So let's head over to the barn and start setting up, I guess. Pretty sure it's up this back road here. Yep. Alrighty. Oh, man. We got loading bay there. I think since we have everything in our van, we got 2 loading bays. That's nice. But I think since we got everything in our van, we're going to try to back into the barn. That way we don't have to go as far to get it. The doors are plenty big enough, so I should fit in there. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm going to start getting everything set up and we'll get back to you once everything's pretty much set up, I guess. Oh no. I'm frozen and I can't go anymore. Shit. This is gonna suck if I have to go back to where I was. Alright, well, it looks like the game might have glitched out. I can't move, I can't open the map, I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, just so you know, if you have that situation when you're playing, all you gotta do is just pause and unpause real quick and it fixes it. Alright, well, we got all of our weed kind of process set up from the house. And it only takes up this much room. So I think what we're gonna focus on next is looks like methamphetamine is next. I wish we could have jumped into cocaine, but I think for now we gotta go get some soil. We're out of soil for everything, looks like. So we'll go get some soil and we'll start get some plants growing. And I think while we do that, we might go get the stuff to start methamphetamines, I guess, or cocaine, whatever one I can figure out. Cocaine preferably, but you know, if not, then oh well. So I guess let's head to the closest door and oh, look at that. Handy Hanks is literally right next to the barn, so that's gonna make things really easy. Whoops. Except for driving. Driving's not easy right now. What's your name? Hank. Oh, well, obviously you own it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright. We'll do the extra long life soil. We got 10 pots. We'll do 20. See what that comes up to. 1,200. We have more than enough for that, so I think we'll do that. And then while it's daytime, we actually might get a hold of Albert real quick. There you are. Albert Hoover. Where you at, my guy? The West Construction Site. Alright, we'll go find Albert at the West Construction Site and we'll get some weed seeds and we'll start getting some weed growing. And I think while that weed's growing, we'll probably move on to meth and see if we can't make a little more money, and then we're going to move on to cocaine. They have a big update coming out. They're adding a bunch of new stuff, so I want to try to get through all of this as fast as I can with this episode. And then once we kind of get everything done with this one, hopefully the update will come out and we will start making videos with the new stuff, which I think is going to make it way better. Sucks for you. You left the checkpoint wide open. I'm going to not wait for you. Screw that. But I am really happy with this mic. This mic, in my opinion, sounded way better than my headset. So, we are getting places as long as you could stick with me, you know. I was thinking about using my phone as a webcam, but somehow I gotta make a mount or something for that. So, we'll eventually get to the webcam, but for now, I hope the mic is worth it, because it sounds wonderful to me. Probably one of the best purchases I made. For obviously making my gaming profile. Definitely should have done this first of all. But I guess you gotta start somewhere, right? Oh man, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I was going to meet Albert. Alright, we'll go find Albert and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, there we go. At least this place was easy to find him with. Yes I am. I think we're gonna go, let's go Granddaddy Purple. And we'll go 20 of those. Which is only 900. We could definitely do that. And we'll go, I don't even know why I drove over here, to be honest, but we'll go over and we'll get, or I gotta go to the barn, never mind, so it's probably a good thing I brought my car over here anyway. We'll get to the barn and we'll start getting these planted, and then I think what we'll do is maybe come back to the house and sleep. And then we will run to the store and we will start purchasing stuff to start making methamphetamine. So the series, I guess, is about to start turning Breaking Bad, but that ain't a bad thing. More money for us. So here we are pulling up to the barn. I'll flip around real quick and back in. While we do that, I will let you guys know a little bit about what I thought about the channel. We got the new mic, which is definitely a big plus. I noticed on my smaller videos, my videos that I'm making roughly about half an hour long, I'm getting more views on them, so I definitely understand that. You know, nobody wants to sit there and just watch a video for an hour. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut my videos back to roughly about a half an hour, and then we'll see how that goes, and if it does good and I start gaining some subscribers and likes and stuff like that, I might move on to making it a little bit longer. But right now my main focus is to try to get as many viewers as I can, so I think what we're going to do is just start cutting them down to half an hour. And then we'll see how it goes from there, and then we'll move on from there. So I'll start getting these planted and get back to you guys. You know what, while we drove to the house, let's talk about it. Adamfall. I started playing Adamfall on my channel, but Adamfall is I could turn the god damn it. I can turn the difficulty down, but to me, I feel like every game I play, I always put on normal, so that way I could get the full experience, but the story experience too. So, I might jump back into Adamfall because it was free. But at this rate, Adamfall, I just constantly kept dying in. So, where I am at now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it good with Adamfall. Because it was, in my opinion, for my channel, it was, oh, you sons of bitches. It was, kind of too hard to make a series out of. But, oh, that was close. But, yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is, probably call it cuts on that. And I was thinking about another game that we're gonna put on the channel to play. Cyberpunk 2047. If you played it, let me know how it is. I've seen very good stuff about it. I think it would be an awesome game to play on this channel. I heard there's a lot to it. I'm talked to somebody who put 120 hours into it, and he says he still has a bunch of stuff to do. So I think we're gonna swap out Adamfall and maybe do Cyberpunk, and then I guess we'll kind of just see how it goes from there. But for now, I think we're going to sleep real quick and then run to the store and pick up the soil I forgot to actually purchase. I guess let's head to Hank's real quick since it's literally right next to the barn. And then we'll pick up some soil and make our way over to the barn, and we'll start planting again. And then while that grows, we'll go to Hank's again and see what we can get for starting up the next process. We made it to Hank's. I think it was Hank's we ordered that soil from, so it should still be in our cart. Yes. $1,200. We'll purchase There we go. We'll run over to the barn real quick. Alright, we got all the pots filled, we got all the soil things filled. So I guess we'll start planting some plants and see where that gets us. So we got all the weeds started growing. I need to get some shelves to start kind of, you know, keeping stuff organized so I don't have to carry it on me and risk losing it like we did the last time. But for now, we are going to have to do that, which is oh well. I'll just try not to get caught. But I think what we're going to do is head over to Frank's right over here and see what he has. God damn it. Too many drinks tonight. See what he has for, you know, starting other stuff and making more money. Looks like we got all the normal weed stuff here. What time is it? 4:13. I'm almost wondering if we have to go to the warehouse to get the stuff to move over to methamphetamines. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over there and we'll just chill for a minute and wait till they open up, and we will go in there and see if we can't buy what we need to move on to something that makes us a little more money. Alright, let's go see what Oscar has. So it looks like we're gonna need some phosphorus. I don't know if we're gonna need acid. Man, I really want the upgraded mixing station. Oh crap. That looks really nice to have. Probably do more at once. Looks like we need a lab oven. We'll need a chemistry lab, obviously. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up and buy phosphorus just because we know we're going to need it, because it says it's for meth. And that puts us at 2040, so we'll do that real quick. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm very tired. Oh my god, I didn't know you could just drive in here. Oh man, that would have been nice to know. Oh, and then you could just drive out this way. Well, you know what? Good to know. Thanks for knowing that now. We're gonna need a chemistry station. Then we got a lab oven. Then we got phosphorus, which I'm not quite sure. We got liquid meth. Takes 8 hours. You're gonna need... So, yep, there's the phosphorus that we need. You need one of those. You need, I don't know what that is. Sea-doo, something like that. So we'll have to pick up some of that, and we'll have to pick up some acid. But you know what, that'll be a great thing to do for next episode. I think what we'll do real quick is we'll get these harvested and we'll get some more planted and then see what we feel like from there. Alright everybody, I think we didn't get a whole lot done in this episode, but being that I'm going to start cutting my episodes a little shorter, I'll have to kind of learn, you know, where to put the main stuff in and stuff that's going to make my channel a little better with it only being half an hour long. So, before anything, I guess we'll go save. Alright, so next episode, we are going to jump in on the methamphetamines now that we started getting the stuff to do that. So we'll finally be able to upgrade to that and start making more money. So I guess for now, I guess about the mic. The mic is, from what I heard, is way better than the headset by a million. So I'm glad I invested in that. I'll get to a webcam later. I might just use my phone. I might buy a webcam. I'm not sure about on that. So we didn't get a whole lot done, but we did get some stuff to start moving on to the next stuff. We bought the barn, which is really nice because this is way more room. Adamfall. I will not be doing Adamfall again. I got it free on Game Pass, but it's such a pain in the ass that I don't think I'm going to go back to it. I do want to go to Cyberpunk 2047, or 2077, I'm sorry. And I do want to do a playthrough with that, because I think that would be super awesome for the channel. I think people will love that. I'm going to be honest, all I've heard was good things about that game. Never heard nothing bad about it yet. So I think we might jump into that instead of Adamfall anymore. But if you have anything else you want me to try instead of that, let me know in the comments, and I will check it out. And if it's a good game, I'll throw it on the channel, and we'll do that instead. Because I would like to do the stuff that you guys want to see, but I also want to do the stuff I enjoy, so we'll have to meet in the middle with that. But yeah, so I hope you like the new mic. I hope it sounds way better. This channel is only going to get better, so if you start following now, that'd be sweet. If you like and subscribe, that I would really appreciate that, because I've been doing this for maybe a little over 2 months now, and I only got 2 subscribers and maybe 2 likes. So if you could just do that, that would be super awesome, and it would kind of persuade me into keep doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, I guess thank you for watching, and I'm sorry it was kind of a slow episode, but next episode, now that we got this stuff, should definitely start kicking off, and we'll start making more money and try to get to the end of this as fast as we can, since there's an update coming out. But it seems like there's probably not a whole lot to kind of rush into. It doesn't seem like it would take super long to get there, so we're definitely going to keep playing Schedule 1. This game is fantastic, and I absolutely love it. And it seems like with what they're doing with this game, it will be able to last a while. So, oh, also, if anybody knows, I'm trying to find out how I could see who the subscribers are who subscribe. And if you do subscribe, I would be more than happy to give you a shout out on the next episode that comes up. So anybody that does subscribe, if you do have your subscriptions private where I can't see your name, I won't be able to give you a shout out. But if you do make it public, or you do put it in the comments and say, hey, I subscribed, next episode I will give you a shout out and make you known for kind of starting my channel off. And I'll probably be doing that for a while, so everybody that subscribes, I will be giving you a shout out, and I hope that kind of builds us up a little more. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and we're going to keep the episode short, but we will try to keep them good. So, alright, have a good one.